Whether you are an athlete, a desk worker, or just feeling some unexplained arm tension, this video is for you. We'll be covering common causes of tricep pain, practical prevention tips, self-massage technique you can do at home, and of course, a series of effective stretches to get you feeling loose and also pain-free. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you can so that you will not miss any of my future massage and wellness tips. If you find the video is helpful, please like and share it with someone and share it and to let me know. Okay? All right. Hi. Welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. If we haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing. My name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. And I'm also the #1 bestseller of Your Stress Stops Here in Amazon. In this book, we talk about 10 strategies to change your habits in 59 seconds or less. Today, we'll be talking about tricep pain relief. How many of you have pain in the tricep before? Let me know in the chat. Okay. Let's quickly understand the tricep. And 1 second here, let me just pull the. As you can see here, this is the tricep brachial. Is a three-headed muscle, because why? Because it's three. It's called tri, right? Tri. Let me just put that out of my face a little bit. Yes, it's called tricep because it has 3 heads. The first head is here, right here. This is the long head. Second head is the lateral head, and then the third head is high underneath here, which is the medial head. And it's located. Where does it located? It's located right here in the back of your arm here. All right. The primarily the function is to extend the elbow, or extend the elbow or straighten up the arm. Right. Extend your elbow. Extend your elbow. And it also straighten your arms, and it also plays a role in shoulder stability and also extension. Knowing this helps us to understand why certain activities and posture can lead to the tightness and the pain here. Think about repetitive motion like throwing, pushing, and even prolonging typing with your elbows bent. Tightness is in the tricep can also contribute to other issues like limited shoulder mobility, elbow pain like tennis elbow, and even your neck and neck stiffness. Let's explore some of the common culprits behind the tricep pain. First is overuse or repetitive strain. This is a big one. Think about sports like tennis, volleyball, weightlifting, even exercise like bench press, overhead press, and tricep extension. Everyday activities like gardening or painting can contribute to the tricep pain. Activities that involve repetitive elbow extension, like weightlifting, throwing sports, and even certain manual labor jobs, they can strain the tricep muscle fiber, leading to the inflammation and pain. How do you prevent that? In order to prevent that, you want to do proper warm-up and exercise and gradually increase the training intensity, and also incorporate rest days, and which are crucial. And you can also massage with cross fiber friction or trigger point pressure release on the tricep belly, and that can help break down the adhesive and also improve blood flow. How do you do that? Let me just show you. Let's see. So in order to do a cross fiber, you see how the muscle comes from the top to the bottom. So what does cross fiber means? Cross fiber means when the muscle is, let's say it's vertical like that. Not vertical. Vertical like that. So you do a cross fiber, you go across it. Okay. So the idea here is to massage across it. How do you massage across it? You want to use your fingertip. You want to use your fingertips and go across the muscle this way. So what you do is you just go slowly massage, and then if you find a point, you find a tight point, then you can just tightness on a certain point, just hold it, and then do a little circular movement. Okay, let me just show you how to do it. And also, the other one is the trigger point. Let me show you how to do this cross fiber first. Okay. All right. For instance, here, let's say it's hard to show you, but then, let's say this is the fiber. The fiber goes from the top to the bottom, right? So you do a cross. You can use, of course, use your pad of fingers, and you can use a little lotion, or I always use gel. So what you do is you go across this way. So let's pretend this is the muscle, right? You're going across the muscle on the tricep itself. Tricep is the muscles down here, which is the back of your arm, right? So you go across, or of course you can, if you put your hand down, you just go rub across. I'll show you so that you can see. You rub across to break down the tightness. And the other one is when you find a tight spot, let's say you find a tight spot right in the middle here, right? You feel there's a knot, it's tight and it's painful. What you do is you use your pad of your fingers, put some pressure on it, and then what I normally do is I do the lazy way. I put pressure on the spot and then I just stretch. 1, 2. If you do it with me, you can feel the stretch. And what that does is, if there's a knot there, it will slowly break down as you stretch. This technique kind of like tell the brain that you're just stretching, but actually in reality you're just breaking the tightness. But if you don't have to do it that way. You can just find the tightness and start doing a circular movement and slowly dig in. When you slowly dig in, sometimes it's a little painful, but sometimes it could be very painful. So what you do is, I'm trying to trick the brain by putting pressure on the tightness and then start moving, so that you can break the tightness there. Okay. All right. The stretches for the tricep stretch is, what you can do is also reach out one arm overhead. For instance, let's say your left tricep hurts over the head, and then you try to bend your elbow and try to use the other hand and push it towards your head. If you do it with me, you can feel, I'm going to do this hand here. behind your head and you push it towards your head. You feel the stretch on the tricep itself. Okay. And you want to hold that for like 30 seconds. Let me show you one more time. Put it around across the head, right? Pull your elbow towards your head and hold it for 30 seconds. And repeat it for 3 times on each arm, okay? All right. The other causes will be inflammation on the tricep tendon. Where's the tricep tendon? Let me just show you. Triceps tendon is right here. Push this up a little bit. The tendons are always the white stuff, and this is the tendon here. So when there's inflammation on that, what do, right? So inflammation on the tricep tendon, and often due to overuse or repetitive strain, can cause pain and stiffness near the elbow. So to prevent that, of course, proper warm-up will gradually increase the activities level, and also avoid repetitive movement that will aggravate the tendon. And this is where we come again. You can also use the cross fiber, right? Cross fiber across the tendon. So basically the tendon will be right in the bottom here. As you can see in this picture here, it's right down there, right? So what you want to do is you do a cross fiber on that area here. Okay. So you want to play by ear, and if it's painful, you want to go slowly, right? And then you want to go slowly and softly. And usually, what I do is I will test the tightness first. So let's say it's painful here, right? I go slowly. You do a circular movement. Do a circular movement just to loosen up all the tension on the tendon, and then once it's soft enough, then you can feel that there's but not so tight. Then you can do the cross fiber. Okay. And stretches. To stretch that, you do a what do you call the wrist flexor stretch, which is kind of like the wrist stretch, okay, like carpal tunnel stretch. So you can put your hand out, and gently pull it back. Put your hand out straight and gently pull it back. Let me show you sideways. Let me put it out a little bit. Put your hand out and gently pull it back. This is the wrist stretch, but you can actually feel the stretch on the wrists. I mean, on the tricep itself. I've been doing hamstring too much. So let me show you a front view. Hands up to front, and then make sure your hand is straight and stretch backwards. Gently pull it back towards your body and feeling the stretch under your forearm. And this helps indirectly release the tension on the tricep tendon. All right. So it's pretty simple, and yet very effective. Effective stretches. Moving along, we're going to talk about the muscle imbalance. Weak muscle or tight chest muscle can lead to compensation being the tricep, causing them to become overworked and sore. So what do you mean by weak weak chest muscle because of the posture. You tighten up your muscle here, right? So when you tighten up, it pulls the muscle on your tricep. So to prevent it, we have to strengthen the chest muscle, like doing exercise like bench press, push-ups, and also stretch that tightens the pectoral muscle, which is this muscle here. And before we go to the stretches, we're going to focus on releasing the tension of the chest muscle, which is the chest muscle, which is the pec major and pec minor. The pec major is the big muscle here, right here underneath here. If you dig right into your armpit, you can feel the big muscle here. If you touch here, this is the big muscle, which is the pec major, and underneath your armpit is the pec minor. So we're going to release the tension there. In order to do that, the simple way is to massage it. You can massage it so that it will restore the balance. So this is how you do it, the pec massage. Just use your fingertip again, grab into your armpit. You can feel the pit there, and then just loosen up your muscle, your pec this way. And also you can just push. Let me just push this screen up a little bit more. Okay, so you can, because the pec muscle is like this way, right? So you can just go rub across fiber, or you can just hook underneath your armpit, and then you use your thumb and rub towards your armpit. Okay, or this way. Or the other way is to do a doorway stretch. A chest doorway stretch. How do you do a chest doorway stretch? So you stand in the doorway, place your forearm on the door frame, and then lean forward. And you will feel the stretch on the pecs itself, on the chest, and this will indirectly help you help the tricep muscle to improve your muscle balance. Okay, let me just show you how to do it. This is also I use this for the pecs, the chest stretch, and also that helps the tricep. Okay, so this is this one here. All right, as you can see here, you just look, 1 second. Let's play that one more time. So you find a door frame, and then you want to work on the pecs muscle, chest muscle first. Turn around, and you want to put 90 degrees and lean forward. As you lean forward, you can feel your chest opening up, and also your tricep is stretched. It helps release the tightness indirectly. Okay. This is to do the upper traps, upper pecs. All right. So indirectly you feel the stretch. All right. Let me see one more time. So you do the pec stretch, find a doorway. First you do the 90 degrees, and you move your body forward to open up the chest, and also open up or loosen up the tricep. And you do the 180 degrees all the way up, and you stretch forward, put your hand up all the way. Yeah, you can feel that. You can feel the stretch. Let me see if we can pull this up. You feel the stretch on your tricep, and also on the chest too. Okay? And then you feel the stretch on the upper pecs. All right, let's get back here. So a direct hit or fall can also cause bruising, muscle strain, and even tear in the tricep. How do you prevent it? So we have to be mindful of our surroundings and make sure you take precaution to avoid falls and accident, right? And if you fall, try to use the correct form to prevent injuries. To massage it, how do you massage it? So after the acute phase or initial injury, gentle massage can help reduce the swelling and promote healing. Avoid deep pressure and also on the recent or big pressure on the recent injury. So like for again I explained to you earlier, let's say you mess up you hurt the area, you go slowly. First do soft massage. You can just also do what I call the kneading too. You can basically just hold your hands. Let me see, I can push this down a little bit more. Okay, so you can, let me just step back, maybe you can think better. Okay, so you just basically, you just put your hand down and massage. Let me show you. Yeah, slowly massage. Like if you have oil or gel, you can just use that, so it's easier or slightly easier. If not, just kind of like grab it and knead it. Basically, what you're doing is you just grabbing it and kneading it. So let's say this is the muscle. You just grab it and use your tip of your fingers to just squeeze it. See? Let me just squeeze it. Squeeze on the muscle. So basically you're doing the same thing on the muscle itself. Again, make sure, because this is a fresh pain, you want to go slowly, you don't want to go too hard, and you want to make sure you're not hurting yourself, right? So you want to slowly break down the nuts in there and the tightness, and then if sometimes you might have black and blues too, it will help. By doing that, you will help break out the black and blues too. Okay. Of course, right after the cold, the icing or cold compress. And then you do gentle range of motion, and of course, can start gently, move your elbow, gradually increase the range as the pain allows. So make sure you use it, you do it according to your pain threshold. Avoid forceful stretch in the initial stages. So basically, like the stretch that I told you earlier, you just put light pressure and then try to stretch it. If you, let's say you do a 90-degree elbow up, and then you go stretch forward, you can feel the stretch, or you can just go out or in and out. 90 degrees to 180 degrees, you can feel it. Or you can do 90 degrees down. All right? So that's how you stretch the, when it's tight, you stretch it. Nerve impingement. The radial nerve, which runs along the back of the arm, can also become compressed or entrapped, leading to pain, numbness, tingling down the tricep and forearm. So where is the nerve? Right here. The nerve is right here. So these are the muscles, right? The long head, the lateral, and also the medial. Medial is hiding inside here. And the nerve is right here. See this white tiny thing? Right there is the nerve. The nerve goes through there, down to your arm and down to your hand, which is the radial nerve. So how do you stretch that? Right? How do you stretch the nerve? Very simple. Just put your hand out. Let me show you this way. Put your hand out palm facing away from you. All you need to do is just down, up, down, up. Let me do sideways so you can see better. Right? Up, down, and then you want to get better stretch, you just go turn your head over to the other side. At first, you might not feel it when you have the tightness on the you have tightness on the tricep and it's hitting on a nerve. You will definitely feel it. Let me just do sideways. I mean, in front of you so you can see. Hands out. All right. And then you, of course, your hand is palm facing away from you. Down, up, down slowly, and you turn to the left. Turn away from the hand, stretching hand, and you feel the stretch and release on the tricep muscle. And to prevent it is of course, make sure your posture is, you maintain a good posture. How do you maintain a good posture? Let me just show you. Oops, too big. Never mind. To maintain the good posture, make sure when you sit or stand, your shoulder is all on a straight line, and your ear and your butt bone have to be aligned, and your ear, shoulder, and butt bone have to be aligned. And when you make sure that when you're standing, you want to push your lower back towards your navel. Okay, so just try that with me. Push your lower back to the navel, and then you feel your chest automatically stands up. I mean, push gets up, and then your shoulder. Make sure it's a straight line. Okay, how does that feel? Feel that you're big and tall, right? So just make sure you check on your posture all the time and avoid prolonged pressure on the arm. And by doing this, you can address any underlying conditions that may contribute to the nerve impingement. All right, let's see. To massage that, how do you massage that? First, you want to find your scalene muscle and your pec minor muscle. Remember, we talked. Pec minor muscle is a small muscle down here, and scalene muscle is right here. Let me show you. If you turn to the side, you see the muscle that comes down this way. There's your scalene muscle. What you want to do is you want to rub the base of the scalene muscle. How do you find that? You want to go to your clavicle bone, and that goes down to the side. In the middle, you feel like a curve in, like a dip down here, and then you go up a little bit. You feel the scalene muscle, the base of the scalene muscle. You basically just do a circular movement, or you do a cross fiber this way on that tightness here. And as you do that, you can feel like there's tension, and it helps release, right? So when this muscle is loosened up, it will help loosen up the tricep muscle. And right here too, underneath the pec minor muscle, which is the muscle underneath your armpit. Once again, use your tip of your finger, go underneath the armpit, and find that small, tiny muscle in there, like underneath your armpit, and just massage that. And sometimes you can feel the tightness releasing. Okay, I'm working on the muscle right now, and you can feel that your tricep muscle is way much relaxed, and that help decompress the nerve. Okay. And the nerve, I think I show you the nerve sliding nerve nerve glide exercise. You can just put your hand out again. Remember, put your hand out. Radial nerve exercise. Put your hand out, and then down, up, down, up to feel the release of the radial. And if you want a stronger one, you can just turn your head away, up, up, down, up, down. You can do that like maybe 30 seconds for each side, and then that will help release the tightness and also help release the pressure on the nerve itself. Okay, dehydration. Dehydration also, some people drink water or a lot of water, and why? Because muscles need water, and hydration is very important. If you dehydrate, it can lead to muscle cramp, stiffness, and also which includes the stiffness on the tricep. So you want to drink plenty of water throughout the day, and make sure you drink enough to before and after and during exercise. And general massage can help hydration. You can use general massage can help hydration too, right? So, and to avoid any pain on the tricep, you can just do any stretch that I showed you earlier. You can do the cross arm, and then you can go to cross arm. You go across. Say this, the tension is here. You go across, and then you push your arm across, push the elbow across, so that you can stretch out the tricep. Do that 30 seconds each side, 3 times. Okay. All right. Let me just show you some other stretch you can do. Is you can use the my favorite, the rumble roller. Okay, rumble roller is fantastic way to do perform a self myofascial release, which can help breaking up knots and also improve the mobility tissue mobiles. You can lie down on the rumble roller, right? Of course, you want to lie down in the corner of that, or you can just one corner and then just rub all over slowly. And of course, you also want to release the side muscle here, the lats muscle, which is the muscle right behind here, because when that muscle is tight, it will pull your tricep. So you want to roll on top of the your lats muscle, which is the back muscle here. So you want to put the roller underneath, and you want to go sideways and roll back and forth to get into the muscle. And to do the tricep, you want to go slowly back and forth. Okay, you can do that lying down, and it helps to break down the tightness. And I like this rumble roller because it has the studs. The studs here helps with like acupuncture. Actually helps acupuncture and also breaks the tightness better. And if you like strong massage, this is a good one for you. If not, you can just take the regular roller, or they have like three different types, so you can check it out. Let me put the rumble roller link in the chat so you can check it out later. All right. Or if you don't have it, you can just go ahead and check it out in the description below. It's all in there. Why is it so big? Let me make it smaller so you can see. It's too huge. It's running away. Still too big. Alright, anyway, it's in the description below so you can check it out. Or it's right in the chat right there. Okay, so that's the rubber roller. You can lie on the side so that you can release the tension on the tricep, and also you want to work on your latissimus muscle, which is the side muscle here, to release the tightness to ease out the pain on the tricep. Okay. As you're doing that, you can just breathe in, breathe deeply, and go slowly. And it might feel uncomfortable at the first time, but it should lessen out when you are consistent. And you can also use a lacrosse ball or massage ball, right? Lacrosse ball or massage ball like this. This is the yoga tune-up. This is the yoga tune-up. It's the yoga tune-up therapy ball. Okay, link is right there. Link is right there in the chat and also in the description below. So what you do is just use the ball. You can use any ball, but I just like to use a harder ball so that you get deeper in there. So you use the ball. You go underneath here, like basically roll back and forth, or do cross fiber, like it's on the side, to the left, across the muscle, or just go up and down. All right, and also again, or you can place the ball against the wall and lean your tricep into it and find a tender spot that and then apply a little more pressure and make a small circle, right? You can also use the ball here to work on your deltoid, because why? Use on the rear deltoid right here, or back deltoid, to release the tension on there, right? Same thing, you can just use it on the wall to move it around, and also your upper back, basically to release all the tension on the blade and upper back right here. Of course, again, be careful, don't apply too much, especially on the bony area. It will hurt, and adjust the position as you control the intensity, okay? Next, we have the quasar stick. use the quarter stick right here. Let me just put the link in the chat. Once again, if you're missing all this, no problem. Just go to the description below, and all underneath the it's all in the description. Okay. So cluster stick helps break down the tissue, and also it helps you to maybe if there's scar tissue in there, if there's a tear, and also help a facial restriction. So whatever is blocking there or whatever is hurting there, it helps break it down. How do you do that? I'm going to show you this way. So your muscles right there, you just go right up, down again, or just to show you how to work on the muscle. Let's say pretend this is your tricep muscle. You just go up and down. Okay, and then or you can go sideways too. Go across the muscle, so you can go up, down, or go across. When you go across, once again, it helps breaks it, right? See, this one is, let me get the curved one. See, in this package, you have the slightly curved one. It's easier because your muscle is curved right here, so you just go up, down this way, and then you can go sideways too. See? You go sideways, up, down, or sideways. Same thing, you want to go slow and you want to break it down. And we're going to do some stretching now. We're going to do a resistant band stretch. Resistant band stretch will address the tightness and strengthening of the tricep too. So what you do is you just basically put one hand on the chest, then you want to pull out slowly. Pull out slowly. Let me show you sideways. Pull out. Or you can do a 90 degree like this. Forward. Up. When you do that, it will help strengthen your tricep muscle and also help you prevent pain, prevent from injury next time. You have to strengthen it. You can also do the tricep extension, chest extension. You can basically just like that, hold in the middle, right? Elbows up, hold in the middle, and then go straight. Once again, 30 seconds, hold for 30 seconds, come back, do a set of 3 times. Okay, hold like that, and then let's go stretch. And what else do we have here? Okay, then we're going to do the overhead tricep extension. So anchor the band on the overhead, hold on the other end and behind you and the back, and then extend your hand, extend elbow outwards. Right here, up, up, up. All right, same thing. Hold for, you want to hold for 30 seconds, come back up, hold for 30 seconds, come back up, and you do it 5 times 30 seconds. Okay? And you want, I think this is the last one. Let me see. Yeah, this is the last one. You want to strengthen your back muscle to improve your muscle balance. You want to perform the roll by anchoring the band on the front of you and then pulling towards the chest. So the band in front of you and then pull towards the chest, right? So for 30 seconds, it's like rolling, hold for 30 seconds, then that helps stretch the chest muscle and also help loosen up the the tricep. All right, that's it for today, and today's episode on tricep pain. I hope you found this information helpful. Remember always to listen to your body, practice prevention, and also incorporate massage and stretching into your routine that can make a huge difference in keeping your tricep healthy and pain-free. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more massage and also wellness tips, and leave a comment below sharing your experience and also any question you might have. Okay. All right. Before we go, let me check to see if anybody in the chat. Hi, Steve. How you doing? Getting cold over there, huh? In Vancouver. We have snow on Sunday, and now the streets are still covered by snow, but still pretty cold. I think tonight is maybe like 17 degrees or something like that. So yeah. All right. Okay, you can always, if you want to, make sure. Don't forget to sign up for our infographic. Don't forget to sign up for our infographic, free infographic shoulder blade stretch, okay? And you can also get this by scanning this QR code right here. So this is the stretches, this step by step how to stretch your shoulder blade muscle, okay? And of course, if you want to support us, you can always go to buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon to help support the channel. All right, without your support, we cannot survive, and we can do much life. Okay, and also you can support us by going to our merchandise store, which is stressoutstressfree.shop.fortwall.com, and let me just show you. This is what we have here in the store. We have t-shirts, we have mugs, and you can also support us through here by donating or chipping in, helping us here, right here. Okay. All right. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and you can always contact us at Stress Out Stress Free in Facebook, Stress Out Stress Free in Instagram, at Vincent Woon at X, and at Vincent Woon in LinkedIn. And until next time, stay healthy, be happy, and be well. And I see you in the next video. Don't forget to check out the videos. It's going to pop up after the fact here, and I see you in the next video. Once again, we're live every Mondays at 9:45. Today is different because I had to send my daughter back to school yesterday, so that's why it's today. So, and yes, I see you in the next video.